0-0-2.
And what's interesting when Leigh and Catherine see this team, they know they like to play with pace, so they actually initiate faster sometimes to start the match. There's a big drive from Leigh Waters that doesn't get over, so keep an eye on that.
0-0-2.
And they're playing at lightning pace, which isn't surprising. Bad luck there. I'd love to see Lucy get that paddle out of there and just let Callie with the forehand come just over there and crush that.
1-0-2.
Such a whip.
Yeah.
That position for
the other
Leigh
thing
Waters.
that both of us can vouch for, because we played last night at about this time on center court. The lights are good. Just have to adjust from earlier in the day, obviously from sunlight to, wow, what a get. That's tremendous athleticism from Callie, but just to finish that point, good visibility all the way around. The lights cover the court very well. This should be no factor for these players.
See and Callie both have 2 gold medals this season. And they stormed out to a hot start in that match we referenced in Vegas. They took game 1, if you remember, 11-7. They lost in 4. Lost in 3 in Daytona Beach. Final to these two. Vicious Ernie attempt from Callie Jo Smith.
Yeah, very shallow. That might have been just kissed the tape a little bit there. I think it did, but either way, it was so short to the tape that nothing she could do.
2-0-1.
Inspired by Ernie Fest,
yeah, I mean,
in the last semifinal.
We welcome the ladies to Ernie Fest too.
Callie Smith thought she set herself up for the finish.
She
Almost
did. She did. Very frustrated there, because when you get Leigh to try one of those silly angles and you don't move to the middle, you're getting a ball that you can absolutely crush, but it has spin on it. She just didn't stay with it enough on the swing path.
There's the lob you mentioned at the top of the broadcast with this matchup.
Yeah, just perfect from Lucy out of the air.
3-0-2.
Catherine just barely touched it.
I recall. 3-0-2.
Oh my, Leigh Waters.
Yeah, that's terrific just because of the height of the net. It's 34 in the middle, 36 on the outside. And Lucy is cheating just a little bit, then slides over, but she likes to counter with her backhand. So the forehand side is not something she thinks is even. There's like half a foot of room there. Just threaded the needle perfectly.
That's a nice angle from Lucy Kovalova on the backhand side.
Yeah, and that's something she's going to have to do, because she knows that the ball is coming to her left foot, but if it has air on it, she's shown us that little flick with the backhand both through the middle and then back and across the body of the person in front of her, so we'll look for that more. So that was a step around the backhand attack off the bounce on the forehand from Lucy there, and that worked out.
1-4-1. Second serve.
Callie just not quite set up there because Lucy earned a floating ball that maybe even letting that bounce and attacking it if she wasn't on complete balance.
Pressure from Callie Smith at the kitchen.
Yes, and if you want to learn how to play high-level doubles, Lucy Kovalova slides only backhand, and Callie has to come with her, get tight, and have that forehand ready, because that's where that next shot is likely to come. A lot of people see that beat them through the middle because the left side player didn't get engaged in the action.
Engaged that time, but gets beat down the line from Parenteau.
And I like that. You know, when Callie's at her best, she's aggressive, taking over the court, showing that great athleticism and movement. Sometimes the other side just hits too good of a shot. But I think shake and bake for them on the right opportunities is good for them.
Second
Shake and bake just is a serve, the return, you drive the third is the shake, and then your partner's looking to clean up something that's popped up on the fourth ball, so the fifth or your third contact as your team is the bake.
Leigh Waters sends it down the line. The versatility on her ability to hit that cross-court angle just opens up that line so beautifully.
5-2-2.
Just can't get frustrated. You haven't seen many forehands. You know there's going to be a lot of balls there at the left foot of Lucy Kovalova. That's not the one to attack, though. And this team does this a lot. Do Kovalova and Smith have little strategy, teeny tiny timeouts there that sometimes frustrate, but I kind of like it with how fast Parenteau and Leigh Waters like to play.
Just wide for Smith.
So she's had 3 or 4 where she has earned a great look at a winner and just missed them. And part of that is because you heard Ben talk about it. So beautiful. I mean, playing last night here was just a delight.
Beautiful point construction from Lucy Kovalova. Throws up the fist to the sky.
Yeah, the fist has to start going to the penthouse, too, because this is an emotional team, and they can get Leigh involved in that a little bit and get frustrated with it. And that's what they did in the match 2 ago, where they won game number 1. And the lob is 2 for 2 as far as winning the rallies.
Bit of life here for the 3 seed. They need it. A lot of real estate left in game 1.
Outrageous windshield wiper grab there by Lucy Kovalova, and what I mean by that is you have the backhand facing out and you bring it all the way across your body on the right side of your body. That was remarkable, but too much from Leigh at the end of that.
Back for Kovalova.
Again, was barely able to save an attack down the line there that she just got a paddle on it. So definitely a little off balance with Leigh Waters in front of her there.
Point.
Yeah, and this pattern's a nightmare because Parenteau and Waters know if we're in trouble at all, throw it at Lucy's left foot. There's no defense or no offense coming from that. And then when we get a dink that sits up, attack.
Second serve.
So they have to win early in rallies, meaning if the return is deep and they can keep them off the kitchen line, that's what they have to do.
Play from Callie Smith. Offense on her side of the court. Takes the serve back.
3-8-1.
5-point mountain to climb. Let Cordell do it.
Yeah, crowd wants to stand up 13-11. They want a tight battle here. And for the first time in this match, you had Catherine Parenteau staying on the left side of the court. And let's see if that's short-lived here or not.
5-8-1. Second serve.
Does indeed. So sometimes if the serve is so good or deep or sliding away, you don't want to try and come flying all the way across the court. What a counter from Lucy Kovalova there. She is even laughing at that because that was absolutely hammered at her.
6-8-2.
Oh, no. And after the smile and maybe got away with a little something, floats the serve deep.
Second serve.
3 points, though, in that serving sequence. They'll take it.
Yeah, and this is one of those, you know, you want to sneak in here and maybe steal game number one.
Waters and Parenteau back on top by 3, 2 points away.
Yeah, and the other thing that makes them so smart is they go right to the game plan when anything gets a little tight. They know coming into this where they want to place the ball, they put it there and then get the offense from that.
Parenteau finishing up the pop-up chance. It's a game point for the 1 seed.
And just when you think, oh, this part of their game too, they're gifted athletes, but they are such smart pickleball players.
Just wide for Smith, and Waters and Parenteau will walk away with game 1, 11-6. Off the court, and coach court is Athena Trio.
Yeah, and I love that we got to see a little bit of Athena's personality this year. I did a podcast with her that a lot of people saw. We've interviewed her 3 or 4 or 5 times. She's great and just such a good calming influence for Catherine.
Waters on the run, slams it down through the middle.
Yeah, she's even more deadly going right to left across your screen, but left to right is pretty darn good also, and that's the way most people prefer to poach, but her two-handed backhand poach is second to none. And the scoreboard video was going nuts, so we're going to redo that.
(2-0-2).
Boy, that is pretty on the counter from Lucy Kovalova to go inside out right there. So couple for from Callie Smith, traveled too far. Annalie Waters has too many options that time. Finds that forehand side of Kovalova again, and she is just too tough to deal with. So there's that dink to the left foot of Lucy Kovalova, and I like the idea of Callie stepping in there, but she's made a couple errors there. She can jump in there and take that out of the air and find offense, but a dink inside out from there is not going to get it done. So the spot, and we can just put a little target there. And
to the championships, which it appears to be in good shape for her and Captain Parenteau. Response from Callie Smith.
And I love the last time out they took because there was miscommunication, misunderstanding of one of the most repeated patterns in this match, and they had a very pointed, you do this, you do that, where directionals of where that ball is coming, especially to the left foot of Lucy Kovalova, and let's see if they get that fully cleaned up.
Point. 4-0-2. Point.
A little carryover from the miss before there. That was a pretty big swing from Callie. And this is a talented player that's got to find her best quickly.
Setup from Callie Smith.
She found her best quickly right there. That was a tremendous knife dink, man. You could have cut the Thanksgiving turkey with that. That was beautiful. Now they got to go right here. Get a couple at least for confidence.
Oh, just barely missing for Kovalova after a perfect lob.
The lob in 2024, we're going to be talking about it all year long, and this is just the beginning. That was a great lob volley there. She's frustrated she didn't put it away.
Set up from Parenteau.
A great job by Leigh Waters. She didn't hit that clean, but guess what? She's not standing in backhand position. Why would she cover the left side of her body? So many amateurs do that. The ball is in front of your partner on the right. Have your paddle ready over there.
Second serve. 5-0-2. Sign up.
Hold for Kovalova and Smith. This is our second of 4 total semifinals we have in action here today. The men's doubles semifinal. After this will be Riley Newman, Thomas Wilson. It's Matt Wright and James Ignatowicz.
Cannot wait.
Can't ask for a better matchup. Kovalova.
Okay.
Points to the moon.
Yes. Points to the crowd. She's pointing at anything that will acknowledge that and, you know, get rid of that 0. I mean, these two are good friends off the court too, so they need to use that synergy to get aligned here and play their best.
Just barely missed. That was a close call.
My view is blocked. Yes.
Callie looking for clarification. She will challenge it.
That was a weird one because Leigh like, this thing's wide, and then was running, no chance.
Video review.
Settled in.
The out call is overturned. The ball was in. We'll resume play at 2-5-1. 2 timeouts, 1 timeout.
And Leigh didn't like it.
When she sees it, she'll understand. But this is one of those things. All right, now we got an overturn. This needs to turn into 2 more points.
Waters catches the outside of Kovalova.
And they go right back to, like, Catherine had a couple balls she could speed up. You know what she did? She threw it to Lucy's left foot and the backhand of Callie Smith, because guess what? That's the game plan. And then a dead dink to Leigh Waters that she threw down the line, which she knows is the target. That's how you win.
That point. Kovalova and Smith will take a let court bounce.
And 3 more after that if they're available.
Right there. Callie just asked how many at this point. Smith can find that game. Won't work on the serve, though.
Yes, be aggressive. Try and hit a big serve and then find a ball that they can drive. She's too good a return to drive it.
Smith and Kovalova making a 1-point game.
And Catherine jumped out of the game plan there. Great lead from Callie, so they do get 2 more. Boy, that's a tough one there, because the lob again was perfect, and Callie held her ground and did make a great volley. Just Lee's too good.
5-4-1. Second serve.
So that's what she can do. She can take away that left foot when they're back or on their way up there with the be more aggressive on the forehand. Get beat down the line out of the air one time. Yeah, I mean, she's like 6 for 7 attacking the 2-handed backhand down the line on Kovalova. That's a high percentage.
Inside out goes Catherine Parenteau. He's looking for that a shot to go.
And off speed to go with it, too. So that was the beauty of it. Great adjustment from Lucy. If it's on her backhand, then you sit forehand and Callie sit forehand.
4-7-1.
Then you're fine.
Just an onslaught of offense from Parenteau.
And she's like, Leigh, I got this. Just scooch over. Scooch over. Yeah.
4-7-2.
What a point.
Such
Callie
madness.
Smith finishes it.
I mean, the defensive recoveries, and then Leigh just said, I'm just flying forward in the middle of that. But that is the just sheer raw power that Callie Smith has that you're not going to be able to track that one down ever. That was great. Let's see if, again, just one of these can trigger their consistent stack 3 or 4 points like that.
5-7-2.
entire fight.
Got exactly what they wanted. Kovalova's frustrated because there wasn't a lot on that one, and she did not get on top of it.
7-5-1.
Miscommunication down the middle.
No communication, as it turns out.
7-5-2.
Rarely see that happen with these two.
Point.
Boy, and you hate to just give them one right after that.
Timeout receiving team by 2.
Nothing more than to wrap up 2023 with a victory.
Side out.
Instead, serve goes back to Kovalova and Smith.
5-8-1. Second
Down the
serve.
middle, beautiful finish for Annalie Waters. That middle has been a problem, whether it's a dink or the drive.
This can't happen. Because it's not a surprise the ball's going down the middle. Now, the pace that one went was different than the dinks, but it can't happen.
Whose ball is that when Annalie's driving from where she was on the left side?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they worked out. So, you know, that's the question is, did they say, I want Callie to be aggressive there, which is what I would want. I would want that to be Callie's, but I don't know if that's what they said.
Inside out goes Parenteau once again.
So then maybe
Quick
that's in
side
her
out.
head, saying I needed to
Right.
cover the middle, and so took a step that way. And guess who was smart enough to recognize that? CP.
8-5-1. Point.
So then Leigh has adjusted and said, yeah, I've been wrecking it down the line. You got the last one, so now I'm going to bring it across your body. And it's these little, this is why this is the chestnut checkers right here.
Point.
I think that ball touched two
I
paddles
think
on
it
its
did
way
for
over.
sure, but
Kudos to Parenteau for
yeah,
adjusting.
just play
on the
through it,
fly.
and here we go for a match point.
10. 10-5-1. Point game match.
They came into it 53-0, make it 54-0.